Hello everyone, welcome back once again. In our previous lesson, we saw how to adjust the units, but these adjustments were made before we started drawing. In this lesson, if we have a ready drawing, we will examine how to change the units of these ready drawings. First of all, I pressed U and N. I pressed space, so we entered the section with units. Look, our unit is centimeter right now. I said OK. Then I entered the L space line command. Let's make a drawing of 100 centimeters. Right now this is 100 centimeters. Let's say I want to make it in millimeters. I pressed D, W, G, U on my keyboard. I pressed space. Look, there are 6 units of measurement below: inch, feet, millimeter, centimeter, decimeter, and meter. Since I want to convert my drawings to millimeters, I press 3, the number of the millimeter. 3, enter. See, then the next question is scientific or decimal. I say 2, enter. After that, I have to press enter a few more times. Look, enter once more, again, enter again. We have done our processing. I click once on an empty place like this. It looks like there is no drawing right now. Since the unit of the drawing has changed, the shape will shrink or grow. Press and release the scroll wheel twice. When we do this, we have centered our shape on the screen. After selecting our shape, when we go to the beginning or the last point and stop for a while, look, it shows that it has 1000 units. What have we done? We made a drawing of 100 centimeters. We converted it to millimeters. Since 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters, 100 centimeters here automatically becomes 1000 millimeters. So now the length of this line is 1000 millimeters. Let's do it again. I press D, W, G, U. I press space. Let's do meters this time. Since meter is the 6th, enter 6, enter again. Enter once more, again, enter again. Press and release the scroll wheel twice. It shows that it is a meter. I pressed D, W, G, U again. 4, enter, one more. I chose my shape. Look, it says 100. So it's back to 100 centimeters. I pressed D, W, G, U again. Let's do something different this time. Let's do inches. Inches first. So 1, enter again. When I go to the last point, look, there is an expression on the top that shows that it is inch. So when you receive a drawing from abroad, let's say from America, it will probably come in inches. When you receive a drawing in inches, you can convert it to centimeters or millimeters this way. I pressed D, W, G, U. I pressed space. Let's choose centimeter. 4. Look, I chose my shape. I went over it. I see that it is 100 centimeters. Now, in this lesson, we have seen how we can change the units of a ready-made drawing. In our previous lesson, we saw how to change the unit when starting a zero drawing. So we have finished the units now. Then see you in our next lesson.